Shanti, can you explain psychological death?
Yes. Psychological death is the death of ego. This is the greatest problem people have. Death is not the death of body. Psychological death is not the death of the body, but a death of the ego. Ego restricts our consciousness. Psychological death means expansion of ego or dissolution of ego. What does it mean? It means that we are locked into limitation because of fear. We are locked into our body. We are locked into our limitation, our limited possessions. And that limitation locks us into fear and prevents us from experiencing totality of death. Psychological death means gives us freedom to expand and go beyond all the boundaries. So psychological death allows you temporarily to go out of the body, experience totality of life, that we are not limited to our body, senses and mind, but we are consciousness beyond the boundaries. If we travel in that direction for a few moments, what happens is you get away from those limitations, and by going into that experience, even for a few moments, allows the body to heal itself. Mind relaxes, healing takes place. Also, our mental horizon opens up to see the reality as it is. If we experience that, then we let go of our petty attachments. We consider everyone as extension of our being. Birth and death are only temporary stages, just like going to sleep, waking up, going to sleep again. This way we create compassion for others, and also we see our life filled with all potential, so we live life fully. So to do the journey of psychological death, one has to go through total relaxation. Shake out all the tensions, close your eyes, breathe comfortably, breathe in through the nostrils, hold for the count of 1 or 2, and then release gracefully, effortlessly through the mouth with a feeling of sigh of relief, and empty out the world and possessions. Continue and empty out all the size and shape of your body, burdens of the body. Breathe in and empty out sensation, so that you are free from sensation of sight, sound, touch. Breathe in and breathe out your mind and emotions. You are left alone with your consciousness. Consciousness doesn't have any size or shape. It is neutral observer. It doesn't participate into any experience. It doesn't judge any experience. It just watches. So remain as consciousness apart from your body. Observe your body. You are outside of the body. Feel your body. You let go of all the control. Body's energy is released to heal yourself. Look at freedom from all the limitations, because you are an outsider, you are observer. Then look at the body going through all the changes. Every second it is dying, new cells are born. Visualize and travel in time that this body is getting older, gets disease and dies. And then observe your funeral. People cry, loved ones cry, and travel in time. Years go by and you are forgotten. Expand in consciousness and see that you are consciousness apart from the body. You have no size, no shape. You have no beginning or no end. You have nothing to attain. There is no time, there is no space. It is universal experience of being. Stay at that experience and see that your life is gone, another life will come, and so is life in the universe as insects, amoeba, elephant, humans. Sentient being, insentient being is nothing but interplay of 5 basic elements. 5 basic elements are earth, water, fire, air, and space. In space, earth, water, fire, and air at microscopic level interplay, and this is electromagnetic energy. Nothing is substantial, nothing is solid, nothing is liquid, nothing is gaseous. Entire universe is empty space. There is no solid substance, and you are consciousness. Feel that for a few moments. You become totally free, and then gradually allow your consciousness to enter your body. Feel the energy flowing through the body. Feel your body totally healed. Feel your mind revived, mind quiet and peaceful. Feel the joy of being, appreciating life, being reborn. You can see the simple pleasure of breathing, simple pleasure of seeing, simple pleasure of eating. You can see others with fresh light. You are reborn, appreciating life. Even if you live for a day, there is no fear. One day, 1 year, or hundreds of years are insignificant because you realize life is here and now. Consciousness is life. All other things are illusion. Body is illusion. Me and mine, yours, my nation, my loved ones, my belongings, all these are illusion. Consciousness is totally free. And this body is the vehicle to experience that and feel the freedom. If suffering comes to the body, it is temporary. We identify with the body, suffering increases. But we are not the body. There is no birth, there is no death, there is no pleasure, there is no pain. That is not I, that is not you, there is no inside, no outside. And live in this body with reality, experiencing everything, experiencing each moment instead of taking for granted. We are hypnotized, we are brainwashed, we are under influence of Maya. That is why we suffer. We forget enjoying our existence as we are. So enjoy life fully.